let this thing catch up a little bit. It already threw me out here twice. Hi, Tiffany. Oh, once the phone started searching, but wanted to come on here and let everybody know we're going to start the show Monday again at 7 o'clock. The same rules. Uh, but it's just a new giveaway. We now some people start. Hi, Miss Blue Moon. But same rules that we did last week. I thought that was pretty fair. We got Bath and Body still. We got Target still, and we got Pizza Hut, and we still got another one, Lights. We'll do that drawing too. I want to thank all the new subscribers. I'm glad you guys are telling people to come over here because I think it's good for community people coming in here. But now I wanted to try to get some new people in here this week. I know we got, I think, 8 or 10 new subscribers. We got the Visa card to TR. We just got to send Casey's light out, but I don't know if the mailman's or the post office is going to be open tomorrow. But no, I wanted to come on here. We'll do the same thing that we did last week. I thought that worked really good for community. But boy, a lot of big stuff breaking in on the news. See, they found some more documents on Hunter or Biden. I bet you Hunter got some of them too. He probably sold them to somebody. But no, I just wanted to let everybody know, and we're going to do the same thing. Same thing as we did last week. I thought that worked really well. Trying to see if there's anybody else in here. Just the same usual people. But no, I just wanted to let everybody know they're welcome to come up on the panel and they're welcome to use or play this game. You just got, it ain't even a game. You just got to come in here and say hi. You know, it's just something different so people can talk to different people. Yes, and that's like I seen on there, they was talking about them gas stove banding. That's just something to get everybody riled up, I think. I was trying to block this light if I knew which way to go. But I've been messing with my guitar some more, got my fingers all sore. Got a bunch of calluses on them. Been playing that thing so much. But I'm going to drop the link here. I just want to come on here and let everybody know we are going to play the game again this week. It'll still be at, try to get it started at 7 o'clock. There's the link. If anybody wants to come up. I know I did a couple videos, other videos this week. It turned out really well. Getting a lot of views off of that. I think that's where I picked up the new subscribers. I think that's the way to, you know, try to get new people in here. You got to practically do videos. to get people in here. Irvin sent me some nice pictures. I meant to post them on the community, but I just ain't had time. Yeah, they was very beautiful of the snow up on top of the mountains, and then he did one without it. I might post them yet on community. But no, I just thought I'd come on here and let everybody know that we're definitely going to do the cards this week. I know I talked to Casey and TR. They was glad they won. Casey, he was excited about the light that he got. There's Urban. I'll get you in here, Urban. Hold on. There he is. Oh, where'd you go? You fell back off. Try it again. I'm John. I get slid over and then I move my finger and it slides back. Yeah. We got you in here, Irvin.
Are you sure this time?
Yeah. Yeah. And it's like, I don't see him. I said, oh, he's in the back room.
I was there for a second.
But, so how's your day going?
Pretty good. I've been sleeping and doing dishes all day, mostly sleeping.
I love the pictures.
Yeah, Edna said she loved those pictures she shared.
Beautiful.
Did you see the 2 deer standing or the 4 deer standing in that field?
I seen. That's what I was going to tell you. I seen 4 deer standing there.
Yeah. And I went up and turned around and took the pictures of that's Mount Baker that I took a picture of. When I came back, they were crossing the road.
Do you guys got all softwood or is there hardwood there too?
No, there's hardwood out here.
Okay, it just looks like it's mostly like pine and stuff. That's why I was wondering.
No, actually, that's not pine. That is cedar.
Oh, is that what that is?
All that you see that looks like, that's what I thought when I came out here. Oh my God, the ticks are going to be bad. All this pine. No, it's all cedar.
Oh, I was thinking it was all pine.
Awesome.
No. We have maple trees out here that are really big, huge. I'll have to stop and take a picture of the maple tree in front of my brother's. It gets leaves on twice the size of your hand.
Huh. Do you guys got ash trees out there?
No, what's that one called? I think they're alder trees.
Yeah.
I think there's some of them out here. I'm not a tree expert.
Yeah. But no, I was just wondering because they look like pine trees to me. I said, I wonder if they got any hardwood there.
Yep. Yeah, we sure do.
Like oak trees and different things.
Well, I like I said, we have the oak. We have the cedar, and there's another one out here I can't think of that they use to burn. It's really good to burn.
Have you ever been up on that mountain?
No, it's 60 miles to drive to it.
Oh, okay. Because that would be cool.
Go ahead.
No, that would be cool if you took a drive and went up there. You know, I told Ed and I said, I like to find the road to get up there. That'd be pretty cool. Get to the top of it. You'd have a heck of a good view on the town and the city.
Well, I don't think you can drive to the top of it.
No.
I don't know how far you can go up it, but there is a ski resort there, Mount Baker Ski Resort.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Edna would make me go down on skis, and why she took a sled.
I'll get on my butt.
Yeah, she can get on what's that snowboard and sit down on it.
Yeah. I used to ski, and the first time I did it, I was like, well, I ain't never going to learn this. And I kept on practicing. By the end of the day, I knew how to ski. It only
Yeah.
took one day. And then the time on the weekend, at the last day, I was like, heck, after I already learned how to ski, now we're ready to go.
There you go. Go down the big mountain.
Yeah. And then it's like when you get on the ski lift, you go around and then you're standing there waiting for the swing to come, and it hits the back of your legs and it lifts you off, and you're like, well, we're off. And then it takes you clear to the top of the hill. I thought that was neat.
Yeah. I've never been to a ski resort.
We just got one not too long ago, but they put a lot of fake snow on it.
Well, yeah, they do. I could see one at night where I lived in Pennsylvania. I could look over and you could see the sky lit all up on one over there in Pennsylvania, and that's what they're always. The news people were always up there when it was cold, showing them making the snow.
Yeah, it's just, I think it's amazing how they can make that snow and just let it blow, and it just goes all over the mountain.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's not really fake. It's not really fake snow. It's just pressured water.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it ain't. I'd call it fake snow because I think it's drier. I think the snow's drier. Your clothes don't get as wet as regular. I don't know. Seem like snow.
Oh, okay. I've never been around it, so I don't know.
At least I thought it. It's wet, but it seems like how you get a wet snow and a dry snow. One's heavier than the other. They must be able to measure how damp to make it too.
That could be. I know with regular snow, it all depends how cold it is out. The colder it is, the drier the snow.
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't really do too much today. I carried some wood in there earlier, got some more wood in, but Edna said it's supposed to be nice this week, and her parts should be here tomorrow, but tomorrow's a holiday.
Yeah. Tomorrow's Martin Luther King Day.
Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to let everybody know because I noticed we had 160 new subscribers. I wanted to thank them for coming in here, and then I lost one, and then I guess they'll come back maybe.
Yeah, good. I hope they do.
But yeah, I just wanted to thank them for coming and subscribing. Told them what I want to go by the same rules. We got 3 more cards, and we still got 2 or 3 more lights. But yeah, that's about all I was into.
Okay.
Besides messing around on my guitar a little bit.
Oh yeah, I see you got a lot of views on that one that you sitting on the back of the flatbed there.
Yeah. That if you ever get a chance to look them up, but it's New Breed is the people it writes the music, but they're probably the hottest between in the pop and stuff. You got Ryan Upchurch and Katie, or not Katie. You got Ryan Upchurch. You got Adam Calhoun. Savannah Dexter, a lot of them guys right now, they're really putting some good videos out for the country. They're writing stuff for the country, and it's like the one that I did that video. That's New Breed, and that song, if you go down and click and hit the artist and you look it up, and You see a lot of these shows it says on YouTube, but they don't stand for the United States, you might as well say, but I think they need to go watch that video because it tells what the government's doing to us, and that's like Tommy McDonald, he's been I think right on. A lot of people might not like him, but I think he's pretty good artist.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, that one with you sitting on the back of the flatbed, I actually ran across it. YouTube does shorts where they put a bunch of shorts up, and that
Yeah.
actually came up on that one.
Yeah. It had 1,000 views in I think the first 35 minutes or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think that's what you got to do. You got to try to mix your channel up into like everything. You got to do everything just so you're, for your channel to climb. You actually got to do a little bit of work. But, I've been trying to get to 50,000 for probably 3 or 4 weeks, but I think I'm going to make it this week.
Oh, okay, good. That'll be nice.
Yeah, it's like YouTube. You gotta have I think it's 4,000 watch hours, and then the live part you're supposed to have I think 1,000 subscribers. But you can go around that. You can get other stuff so you can go live like StreamYard or something, and that's how I usually do it. But
Yeah.
no. But yeah, it's been pretty quiet here. Edna, she's been watching the news a good bit today. I was like, man, they're putting the stuff out now.
Yeah, they sure are. I seen over in Europe somewhere there was another pipeline explosion.
Oh, I didn't see that. At least it
Yeah,
ain't been on TV.
Well, it's been on YouTube.
And I seen where they found some more documents today.
Yeah, I saw that also. Yeah.
Because they was talking about I still say Hunter had access to them.
Well, sure he did.
Yeah, especially with them laying around like they are. But I don't know if anybody else wants to come up or not. Do you want to come up, Miss Blue Moon?
I'm gonna go ahead and say some hi's here. Hi, Miss Blue Moon. Hi, Edna. Hi, Susie.
Yeah, I didn't get to tell Susie hi. Hi, Susie. Nice to see you back in here again.
Hi, Tiffany.
And that's it.
And that's it for tonight.
Yeah. But, I just wanted to let them know, yeah, we'll start the card giveaway again for Monday. I'll try to get started.
You seen they're killing the whales.
Yeah, did you see that, Irvin?
What was that?
Where they're killing all the whales?
I saw something about that off the coast of New Jersey.
And it said whales and fish and stuff. But about a year ago, or I think it's around a year ago, remember California didn't have no water, and they was taking drinking water, and they was trying to keep that minnow alive. And so that's why California was short on water, because they was trying to keep that certain minnow alive. I think I'd rather try to keep a saltwater well alive instead of killing them.
Well, there's something happened out there because they said there was no earthquake, but peoples in New Jersey felt their houses shake, and then these whales came up dead. So the government's doing something off the East Coast again. They have several test sites out there.
But that was another thing, like where they have how we was talking the other night when if something like a tidal wave comes or an earthquake happens out in California, wouldn't they get back pressure from like across or come back and hit somewhere else too?
I'm sure it would. It would almost have to.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
wondering.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's definitely, because the other night I was watching one of the guys that watches the buoys and stuff, and there was wave action out there in the East Coast and the West Coast. Not tsunamis, just something had the waves. They were 20-foot, 19, 20-foot waves, and the same way out on the East Coast, there was a couple spots that had high waves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about all I seen happen. Anything I see them doing is talking about all the stuff that's going on where they're finding them documents. And then they'll start talking about, well, heck, he's had.
Being TikTok.
Yeah, I seen that. They said TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Google. I think it was. They'd like to ban them all because they said people don't use the platform for the right purposes, the way I understood.
Yeah, yeah. What do you think about Illinois? Now there's 67 counties saying they're not going to back the new law about the what is it called, pistol stabilizers.
Yeah, I got in a conversation about that. I there's they don't realize that's nothing. That stabilizer is not going to hurt anyone. If they think that's going to hurt somebody, why ain't they done anything about the border or the meth or people's losing family in these small towns over the drugs? There's more drug overdoses than what them little hand grips are hurting.
Yeah, but they said all you got to do is add 2 inches to your barrel. It's only for the yeah.
Switch it from 2 inch or it's just like they were saying, but oh well, you have to put a 16 on it, a 16-inch barrel, and then well, most of them's usually 16 or 18 anyway.
Yeah.
I ain't
Well,
seen
I guess
too.
from what I saw, the guy said to be considered a rifle, a long gun, it has to have a 16-inch barrel. And so the ones that they're complaining about, they're calling pistols. They only have a 14-inch barrel.
Well, yeah, they made some, but they're still considered as a pistol.
Right. The ones that have 14-inch barrels.
Because what makes it okay, you want to get in that conversation, but I can take one of those and I can put it on my hip and carry it as a concealed too. And you got a license to carry that. That's like if I had a class 3D license, heck, I'm allowed to have a tank setting in my yard.
Right. You can have an automatic weapon.
Yeah, if you have class 3. But that's what we're saying. A lot of people, they've already got permits to get that stuff, and the only person that ain't going to have that is the criminals, and the criminals don't care anyway.
Right.
It hurts. It hurts the civilian more than it hurts anybody else.
Yeah, and that's what they want. Well, they're trying to get the guns out of our hands because they know as long as us citizens have guns, they can't do nothing.
But the thing is, like, if you do got a gun in your possession, that means you consider it as a fishing pole too, can't you?
No.
Oh. Yeah. Cause I seen our gun dealer said where they're doing all these studies and stuff, you can say like the gender studies and stuff, you can just say
You
it's
can
whatever
identify.
you want it to be.
Yeah, you can identify it as a
Anything.
fishing pole. Yeah.
But I thought I seen that hanging on the door and I was like, that's pretty funny. But
Yeah.
and then he had a picture of a bumblebee and he's like, that was counted as a bird or something.
Right. Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. But I don't know if Miz, do you got anything else to talk about? How about you, Edna? No? I guess we're gonna be boring tonight.
Oh well.
But yeah, we actually got some sunshine today, Urban.
Yeah, it was pretty nice here today, also. And I just decided I wanted to stay in.
Well, that's what me and Edna did too. We practically stayed in. Uh, all our bigger kids, they was out messing around with their friends and stuff, and we had a pretty quiet day today.
Yeah, I gotta start writing stuff down. Because I saw something that yesterday, I think late last night. I can't even remember what it was about, but I wanted to tell you about it to go look it up, but now I forgot what it is. Oh, I hate getting old.
Oh, I'm back. Me and Brad, my friend, we joke back and forth, and I was like, well, that's because I hang around with you. And I was going to tell you, well, that's because you're over here, Urban, while you're forgetting things.
Yeah.
They're rubbing off on you.
But yeah,
No, I've always had that problem.
but yeah, I just wanted to thank everybody for, sending the describers over. But yeah, I'm going to try to do some pretty interesting videos this week if the weather cooperates. I got some pretty good ideas to do some more videos.
Well, what's your weather supposed to be like this week?
Edna and her dad said it's supposed to have a warm up.
But one day it's going to rain.
And one day it's going to, I don't know which day, but one day it's going to rain. But she's wanting me to put her van back together. And I told her, well, I ain't going to be in too big of a hurry because I want to take my time and get everything back in it right,
Well, you get the other one fixed.
But no, I wasn't going to put a new oil pump in it, but now I decided to put a new oil pump in it. I got it today.
Oh,
and
good.
I said, well, I got it tore down that far, and you just might as well do it since I had it down there.
That's exactly right. Yep.
How's Urban's weather?
Edna's wanting to know how your weather is.
Well, I just checked it. It's supposed to be rain until Wednesday, and then Wednesday's supposed to be a nice day, and then we're supposed to have rain, and it's supposed to be in the high 40s mostly all week.
But yeah, I got TR's card to him, and I got Casey's light to get out yet, but I did get the card to Tiara. She came and met me halfway and picked it up. She was happy to get it.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
But yeah, I'm gonna get Casey sent out Tuesday because Edna's saying the mail place ain't open tomorrow.
Yeah, no, the post offices, any federal buildings are closed tomorrow.
And because she was like, well, I was expecting, because her parts said they're real close to us, and I was like, well, we'll get them tomorrow and we can get started. And she goes, no, we ain't getting them tomorrow. It'll be probably Tuesday.
Yeah, probably Tuesday.
But,
I just found out today that I have to get a new alternator for my Suburban now. It's making noise, and my one neighbor was down. He's pretty good, and I asked, "Listen to this. Is my alternator going out?" And I cranked it up, and he said, "Yep." So
uh, do you got the money for one?
oh yeah. He
Okay.
asked me. That was the first thing he asked me.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you didn't, I'd send you one. I got one, a brand new one still downstairs. I'd send it to you.
Yeah. No,
But
I have
yeah,
the money. Thank you.
but yeah, I got one. I keep like I said, I keep the Chevy alternators different. Like I'm mostly Chevy, but I got I got Chevy and Dodge. I got a mix, and I just usually try to keep Chevy on stock because I can use some of the Chevy alternators on Ford tractors or whatever. They just interchange so much.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah, I got one that's it it you can uh spin, but yeah, no, you talk to Irvin real quick. I'm gonna let Edna talk to you. I want to show you something, Irvin.
Okay.
Hi, Irvin.
Hello, Edna. How are you feeling and doing today?
Oh, I'm doing real good. Can't wait till
Good.
it warms up so I can go outside.
Yeah. I was out with my neighbor a little bit today. I let him use my septic system. So he came down to drain his trailer today. He puts it in one of them portable tanks. So
Oh,
I was
yeah.
out talking. Yeah, I was out talking to him for a couple minutes today. That's really
Well, I
nice.
was out just a little bit. It's a little bit nippy out today.
Yeah.
I think tomorrow's going to be a little bit warmer, but you know what? We haven't seen the sun in forever. Today we had a beautiful sunshine day.
Well, good. That's the way it was yesterday for us and today. It was really nice the last couple days.
Finally seen the sunshine.
Yeah, it's not good when that doesn't come out too often.
No, I don't like that.
Our weather's basically we're right in the in our normals right now.
Oh, here's Larry.
Okay.
Nice talking to you, Irvin.
Yes, nice talking to you always.
Shut up, dog.
Love you.
But no, I wanted to see this motor I got in my hand.
Yeah.
Okay, this came out of a treadmill.
Okay.
See how I put the pulley on it?
Yeah.
Okay. I got one at the barn, and I got blades on this side. I made out PVC pipe. It's like a windmill. But this one here, I got you know these big church fans that it sucks the air out of the top of the attic.
Oh yeah. Yep. Sure do.
But anyway, I got one in the top of my barn that's always moving. But if I spin this here, I'm going to put me a belt on it and run it to that fan. Every time it spins, it's putting 12-volt out all day long.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just really neat because a lot of people don't realize these 12-volt motors, you can take them and hook them up to any kind of fan blade, and they'll put 12-volt out all day long.
So you can use them to keep your batteries charged up.
Yeah, I got some on top of the barn there. I got panels hooked to it, and I got jumper cables on it. And like if I have a dead battery, I just take it down to the barn and just leave it there, and it'll charge it up. But yeah, that's what I was telling you. I have a brand new alternator here for a Chevy. That's what I was telling you. I have different alternators in the basement. I keep them where it's warm. But that's like I went to the junkyard to try to find one of those front covers for Edna's band, and that junkyard is practically they're doing away with it because the EPA's getting after them.
Right, right.
They're saying that. Dawn's a
Hello,
Lily's
Dawn.
truck.
Hi, Don.
He is a Lily's truck.
But no, I just didn't know if you knew that or not. You know, heck, you could take it and put it on like a bicycle, and as long as it's going around, you'd be able to. It'd take some pedaling, but I guess you could charge something up with it.
Yeah, put it on an exercise bike there at the house.
Yeah, you would be able to charge something up. You know, that's just I fiddle around with stuff like that. You know, I'll be having a lazy day and I'll be like, I got friends, they go, I don't know, they drunk a good bit, and I'll be like, what are you going to do with that? I like to have that. That's like our greenhouse. I had a friend, he said, oh, I just got that and to take to the scrap yard. I was like, well, don't take it. I said, I want that. I wanted all that metal pipe, and so that's how we got our greenhouse. Hi,
Oh, okay.
Casey.
Hello, Casey.
But yeah, that's how we got our greenhouse. And
Come here, Dookie.
he's wanting out again. He's a little bit wild.
All right.
Well, he's really telling Edna, isn't he?
Yeah, Edna just has to stand up and go to the door, and he just does that every
Oh,
time.
now you want out.
But yeah, they're just in and out. Edna said she's gonna take this chainsaw and cut a hole in the wall and leave it there.
That would help.
I told her, I said, you want to freeze to death?
I'll put a doggy door in.
That's what I told her. I said, you'll freeze to death. We used to have a dog door in, but with the dogs going in and out, it just wore the door off.
Well, yeah. My poor lab last night, I let him out, and I was sitting here watching something, and then I thought, well, it's time for me to go to bed. So I laid down and I looked around. I thought, where's Barnaby at? Where's my lab at? And I looked up and I seen the light was still on outside. Uh-oh, I forgot he was outside again.
Yeah. I kind of miss our big dogs, but one day I'll get another big dog. When the time's right, I guess.
Yeah, when the time's right.
Yeah, I
But he
could
doesn't-
already. Huh?
Well, he used to come up to the door and scratch on it when he was ready to come in, but he doesn't do that anymore. He just stands outside and waits for me.
He knows you'll come looking for him.
Well, he almost didn't get it last night because I was all covered up and comfortable and settled in for go to sleep.
He's probably like, come on, get up, open the door.
Yeah.
I did get my grilled cheese the other night. Edna made me some grilled cheese for lunch.
Oh, good. Good for her.
Yeah.
She's a good lady.
Yeah, she does a good job. Yeah, she has a pretty busy day usually. You know, keeping up after the kids, keep after me, and
Your mom.
you know, my mother's in a tiny house, and she keeps an eye on her. She stays busy all day.
Well, that's good. That makes the day go faster.
Sometimes it goes too fast. It's like, where
Yeah.
did the day? And then some days when it's raining, you're like, man, the day's just a dragging on.
Just dragging right through. Well, that's my buddy was down today. My neighbor, when he was down emptying these tanks out for his trailer, he thought today was only Saturday. I said, no, today's Sunday. You got to go to work tomorrow, buddy.
He probably says, well, it's a holiday.
Yeah, well, no, not in his company.
Yeah.
But he just got offered a really good job. He just got offered to be the supervisor of a swing shift. of the whole plant.
Well, that's pretty good. I like when I worked at the glass factory. That's what we had, swing shift. But I didn't like the swing shift.
No, I don't. I wouldn't like it. I never worked it. I worked all 3 shifts, but I wouldn't like a swing shift because you never know what shift you're on.
Well, what I hated was 1 week I'm on midnights, and then the next day or the next week I'm on days, and then you're on mornings, and it's like, man, it just throws you off too much.
Yeah, that's just it.
You can't get a bedtime schedule because you sleep when you can sleep.
Yeah.
And if
Sooner
you
sooner get used to your shift and it changes.
Yeah. And it's like, man, we can't, and it seem like you don't get as much done either. At least I didn't. Because usually days that I had to do something, I was like, oh man, I'm tired. I ain't going to do this today.
Yeah, well, that's like second shift. I never liked second shift because it seems like you never got nothing done.
Yeah.
'Cause you
That's
get
why
on-
I always took and said, well, just give me all midnights. I like to work to midnights.
Yeah, third shift wasn't bad. We liked that. A couple of my buddies and me, because we get off at 7 o'clock in the morning, we go right to the
Yeah.
bar.
Well, I didn't go to the bar. I
Well,
go
we
home
did.
and go to bed.
Well, that was way back in 1980. Back in the last century.
Yeah. But that's like when I was in instruction, we did that. Get up here, dog. We did that on the way home from after work, but never after a midnight, though.
Oh yeah. We go down and have a couple drinks and eat breakfast, and then head home about 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I see Don Ritchie's in here.
Yeah, he's unloading his truck. Yeah.
Yeah, that takes some time when you got one of those flatbeds like he got to get it unloaded.
Yes, it does.
That's like when I load mine down with wood, it seems like I got 4 times as much wood as on a regular pickup today. Because my bed on my 1 ton's 8 foot by 8 foot.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a big bed.
Yeah.
I can put 5 round bells on it at one time.
Yeah.
Because I usually put 13 on the trailer and then 5 on the truck.
Okay.
That's the way I usually pull hay from the bottom up here.
Right.
What was that?
Bunch of documents.
Oh. Edna was talking, she's seen on the news, they're talking about a whole bunch of documents or something. I don't know if I can share it or not. We'll try. Rewind it, Edna.
Non-document.
That was a whole bunch of documents, I guess they just found. That's what they're saying.
Yeah. I guess
I
saw a thing that Travis is going to another school board meeting tomorrow night.
Yeah, I think he was saying it has a different problem with it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's all it said. He'll be on Monday. He's going to another school board meeting, and I put on there if he's going to do it live.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see why, people is not, if that stuff's going on, why ain't they standing up for their kids?
Because a lot of them don't. They figure that the kids are in school. That's the school's problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad when you don't take watch what's going on.
Well, what I'm saying is, you know, you, I guess you're right about that. They don't interact with their kids when they get home to see what their day was like, or vice versa.
Right. Well, a lot of this came out. See, this is where the COOF screwed up, because that sent a lot of the kids home, and the parents had to pay more attention to their kids' schoolwork. So that's where a lot of this stuff came out at, when the kids weren't
Yeah,
allowed to go to school anymore.
and then they had to pay attention to their homework, and then they noticed what they was studying. They'd sitting there, oh, that didn't happen.
Yeah, well, why is this happening? Why do you have to do this? Why is this here? We never, this
Yeah.
shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, it just came back in their face, and now they got to try to explain themselves.
Right.
But that's what I said. It could be a good thing. Maybe it'll bring a lot of that out. What happened?
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, I don't even see time in here tonight. I don't see Blackwatch either. I told Blackwatch the other night I was over at I think it was Shane's. I told him come and get his barking rooster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he kept messing with me about that barking rooster. I said, Blackwatch, you better come get your barking rooster.
Yeah. Hey, okay, I remember what show that I was watching the other night. It's a young lady her name is Risk Flex. It's RISSFLEX. She had on everything that McCartney had to give up to become Speaker of the House. Did you guys see all that? Everything that he had to give up?
Edna watched it.
Okay, do you follow her channel at all?
I think Edna follows her.
What's her name?
Risk Flex.
Wrist flex.
Is that blonde?
She's a blonde hair woman, ain't she?
No, she's got sort of dark hair, big glasses, big lips. It's RISSFLEX. She's in her 20s.
Is she on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
RISSFLEX.
RISSFLEX.
Okay.
Yeah. She was writing it down to see if she
All
knows.
right on here. Big lip woman.
Yeah, she does. She's really good, though. She's really nice. She has a lot of good information. The name of the one is called Trump, the Pentagon, and More. It was the one she just did 2 days ago, so she did it Friday.
She did it Friday.
Awesome.
Yeah, she does a lot of. Yeah, I've been following her for probably almost a year and a half.
Huh.
A lot of good information. A lot of good information. I was sitting here trying to figure out. It was bugging me because I couldn't remember what show it was, and then I thought, well, let me go look, and I know I'll recognize it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of us are watching so many different people now. Heck, we forget their names.
Yeah, exactly. And I do a lot of mine in the middle of the night. A lot of my watching because I just got up from a nap, so I'll be up until 1 o'clock. Sometimes, I'll go to fall asleep at 11, but I'm up from 2 to 4 or 5. So.
Let's shut this door.
Just like last night, I found a YouTuber. He's paying strangers in the hood. It's a black guy, and he's down in like around Miami and them places. On paying people. He goes up to the store, and a lot of the homies are hanging around the store there, and he has the world's hottest potato chip, and he's paying them anywhere from $20 to $40 to eat this potato chip.
That's them ghost,
Is that the ghost Dorito?
Oh, this is hotter than that.
Oh,
wow.
You get one chip in the packet, and that is it.
yeah. My son and them got some of those. They said they was super hot.
Yeah, that's what this one guy says. Oh, I can eat any. I eat hot stuff all the time. He took it very well, but he said it was the hottest thing he's ever eaten. But
Yeah, not me.
just to watch some of them do it just to get $20 is, oh man, they're running around, jumping and screaming, and they gotta wait after they eat it and swallow it. They gotta wait at least a minute, and then they can get something to drink. And they're running, and it's outside a convenience store, so they're taking the money they won, running in and buying milk to get this to cool down.
I see that. You probably ain't ever heard of him. His name's Catfish. It's on YouTube. And he does some weird stuff. He's a big, heavy set, short guy. And he'll sit around and do these competitions of that hottest chip. And I seen him put like 3 or 4 of them in his mouth and eat peppers and stuff. And it's bad.
Oh, geez. Why do you want to do stuff like that? I never understood that.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess just to see if they can do it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like these people go around and stuff themselves with food.
But that's like my sons. They'll do a card game and they'll put different foods in there. Each one of them don't like. And somehow, I don't know how they play it, but it's got a spin thing, and the foods are set there. And then when you spin it, that's the one you got to eat.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, you got to, and they'll have like bottles of hot sauce and different things there. I was like, that don't sound too fun to me.
well, when I was in the flea market business, I had a guy coming in looking for the old rotary phones, the phones that you used to ring, turn the
Yeah.
handle of the ring. He was looking for one of them because he said the parties he went to, they had them there. They had like the crank part there, and everybody would stand around and hold each other's arms. And then one person to sit there and start cranking that really slow, and then go faster and faster to see who can hold on the longest.
Yeah, you're talking about the old phones.
Right.
Because they got that little alternator in there. When I was in college, we had to go to a vocational college, and we had a boy. He was in the diesel engines. He was in the auto mechanic class, and then there was another kid. He has had his appendix taken out, and that boy had that rotary phone, and he touched that kid on the stomach. Boy, that didn't go over very well.
Well, no.
I was like, man, you guys do the meanest thing on here in this school.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't go over very well. So does Miss Blue Moon got any news?
I got Dawn back.
Is Dawn back?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Dawn. Let's see what Dawn has to say.
Come on down, Dawn.
I'm dropping the link now. Maybe.
Ooh, can't watch that.
I might have to replace this screen cover.
Well, you got it all dirtied up?
No. There it goes. It's gone.
Yep, there it is. Grab it, Don. Grab it as it comes by.
Unless it's unless it's the internet. When I first came on, I had to go back out and up or go out and come back in because the the phone automatically goes like it just got zapped by something.
Oh, that's not good.
And then it freaking then it after I refreshed it was fine.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's Bay Area. Bay Area forecast: rain, wind, and flood advisory Monday. So California's getting more rain.
I don't think they need any more rain. They said them rivers are really filling up now.
Oh yeah, they're having big mudslides and everything.
That's like after that earthquake, you think they would have checked those bridges out,
Yeah, you think so? Yeah.
because there was cars driving on them, and then you see them go through the bridge. I wouldn't freaking drive across the bridge after having an earthquake.
Uh-oh. There's at least 68 dead as Yeti airline plane carrying 72 crashes in Nepal. That was just happened 43 minutes ago.
Oh, there was another one that happened yesterday, I thought. Somewhere.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, there's Don.
Is he in the back?
Yeah, his service ain't no good. But I'm gonna let him in here if I maybe. Hold on, Don. There you go. You're good. You got green bars, Don. Oh, hold on. You went out again.
Uh-oh. He slipped and fell.
He's got good bars now if I can get him in here. Hold on, Don. I'll get you. There.
Hello?
You're good. You can talk, Don.
Well, I don't want Erwin to leave. I'd like to chat with him too.
Okay, go ahead.
Guys, I know Miss Edna is doing a lot of research and she is awesome. Do you realize what's going on right now? It's just absolutely amazing the progress that has happened since the House was taken over by the Republicans. I have not felt more confident ever in my life. It's just beautiful. I mean, what they're bringing forth is just beautiful, in my opinion. It's all positive. Of course, we still need to pray. We still need to keep ourselves centered. And, there's going to be bumps and bruises down the road. There's going to be things they're going to throw at us. But faith in God and faith in what is to come, and knowing what the book of Revelation really says is what I'm believing in. Just my opinion.
Yeah, and just to back you up, but before I came on, I seen a thing that you was talking about. I seen the governor of California. Now they jumped on board. They want to see some of this paperwork. These documents that Joe wasn't supposed to have. That now they're wanting to see them come out and legal process be done too.
Yes, sir. McCarthy is doing an amazing job. He got rid of the Riot Act. He was a rhino, no more. He got a second chance, and he's acting on everything that he needs to act on. I'm just telling you. Now, I'll throw something, if I may, I'll throw something out to you. I don't know if you guys seen, okay, the WEF, we need to be out of, number one. World Economic Forum, it's all reptilian, one world government people. Did you see who was on the list? I think I saved it on my Telegram. I'll send it to you. Christopher Wray.
Yep.
Yeah, Edna said she's seen it.
Yep.
Okay, good, Edna. And a couple others. And I'm going like, that guy is the biggest POS that walks the face of the earth. He needs to be taken down.
He's the top of the FBI.
Yeah, he's gone. He's going to be gone.
Yep.
Trust me. I mean, I've seen Jim Jordan grill his ass. So, it's about what, 20 or more from the United States, and you look at the names and you go, the one that stood out to me was Christopher Wray. He's a one worlder. Goodbye. You know? WF is gone, in my opinion. There's so much going on. It's so exciting. I can't help it. I'm beside myself.
I'd say we ain't seen half of it. I think there's going to be, bigger things and what's even going on now,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's kind of,
It's
everybody's like, well, I can't really believe that, but you see it coming now and you see all these documents and different things, something's got to happen pretty soon because, I just think it's going to happen eventually. There's too much out there now.
I don't know if I said this last night, but your fake Joe Biden will be gone by before this month. And it's not just the Republican Party, the good Republican Party. Democrats are going, we're being pushed out and we won't have anything. Instead of having the, what did I used to call it? With the rhinos and Democrats, the unity party, there's only going to be one party, in my opinion, coming, and I don't know when. And all it is going to be representatives, not as many as we have right now, by the way, but opinions that are voted on.
I'm going to refresh.
Oh, am I the only one here now? Everybody left. I was listening and wasn't paying attention, and now everybody's gone. So what are you cooking tonight, Miss Blue Moon? What'd you have for dinner? Is there anybody out there? Hello? Larry's coming. Okay, go, Urban. Take your time. Oh. I don't shine very well. I'm a dull bird. Okay, go, Urban. Take your time. Well, there's Larry. I don't shine very well. I'm a dull bird.
Black Watch.
Well, there's Larry. There's Black Watch. Hello, Black Watch.
Hi, Black Watch.
Black Watch.
There's Black Watch. Hello, Black. I hear an echo in the background.
I got rid of it.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Dawn had to refresh. There's comes Dawn back.
Okay. What kind of sub, Miss Blue Moon?
Come on, Dawn, get in here.
Talk him in, Larry. Talk him in.
There he is.
There he is.
Go ahead, Don.
I see me. I got 4 bars.
You got more than 4. You got it all green. Yeah, you got all
That's what I
green
said.
bars. We can hear you.
Well, do you find interesting, not being disrespectful, but a small show like yourself, you might have 20 or so people in or whatever it is. That when I start speaking truth, I get knocked out.
Oh no, I get knocked out too.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's okay. It's amazing what's coming. That's all I'm gonna say. And it's gonna hit the normies are gonna be blown away. Blown away.
Yeah, some of them are going to have a lot of words to eat, aren't they?
Well, that's where we come in to help them from the knowledge that we've had for the last 3 years or however long we've been researching, and say, all right, brother, I shouldn't say that. They're very smart, but they're very smart stupid that don't have a clue. Don't have a clue. Not one. And God bless them, and that's all I got to say. I pray for them every night.
Can't hear
What
him.
happened?
There you go.
Am I back?
Yeah.
Wow,
I
Larry.
can't imagine. Uh-oh.
You,
Larry got booted. So did I again.
well, you're both up there. Larry,
We're here.
you eat too good,
Oh.
Larry. You had pork chops, mashed potatoes, gravy, shells and cheese, green beans, corn, and baked beans for dinner?
Oh yeah. Edna wanted me to send Ms. that, and I said, I don't want to show her how much I eat.
Wow.
She bakes the pork chops in cream of chicken in the oven. Boy, it's good.
Oh, I bet.
Ooh.
Cream
Sounds
of
good.
chicken. Yeah.
It's tender, really like
It just falls apart, and you got mashed potatoes. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, I went to a wake and I grabbed me some jalapeno sausage, what dip, 3 layered dip, and what you call it, potato salad, and oh shit, I don't even know what all. They had a layout that was crazy.
Do you eat hot stuff, Don?
Not hot stuff. No, I used to, but I think you while I was unloading saying something about this. No,
Yeah,
I won't go there.
About a chip. I don't want any.
Oh, there's no way I could even come close to it.
Ain't no way I'm eating it. Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta eat ice cream. You gotta eat ice cream right afterwards.
Yeah, well, that don't work either. So I used to eat, put a half of a habanero in my beans, and I don't even do that anymore. Now I'll do a jalapeno or a serrano.
Hi, Tina P.
In there, cut out the seeds but no.
Hello, Tina P.
Was she coming up?
She's just in the chat. I just wanted to tell her hi.
Oh, okay.
But no, I wanted I told Irvin when I came on, I just wanted to let everybody know that I'm going to start the show again on Monday for the gift cards again. I'm just going to stay to the same rules. If you're in the chat all week, your name will be automatically in the drawing.
Cool.
And we still got the Pizza Hut card, the Target gift card, the Bath and Body, and we'll draw another name and do the lights again too.
Perfect.
The,
You know what? If I win the pizza card, you know where that's going.
Hey, take a look. Can you still win if you won before?
That's going to
yeah,
Angel.
you can still play, Casey.
No reason why you shouldn't be able to, right?
Yeah, it's a new week.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a new week.
Ouch.
We want to see you come in here.
We want you to tell all your friends that you're winning, so they come over and try to win.
Yeah. Because they probably got information that very off and off again. Low bars now. I thought we had somebody new.
I'm showing green.
I'm showing all
Yep.
green.
Yep, you're green now. I was telling Blackwatch he better come and get his rooster. It's barking in the middle of the morning, waking me up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's wrong? Yeah, I
Well,
told
look
him
like
over. I told him I sent him in Bonnie's, but she went off when I told him. I was like, well, I was going to tell Blackwatch and he'd come get his rooster.
Am I still here?
Yeah. You got good bars.
Because it doesn't. It shows a gray thing, not my prayer warrior thing or whatever. PW.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
okay, as
see
long as-
your I don't see your avatar, but you're here. And you got good service.
Okay. Well, did you practice today?
Oh, a little bit. Look at my fingers. I got my fingers all. Edna told me they're white on the ends. I got the skin wore right off of them.
Well, they make little rubber things, but it's better to go ahead and get calluses on there, because then you're good to go. Yeah, you just got to work through it. You're a beginner, and you're doing good. I'm really proud of you and what we did last night.
Ron,
You know,
hey, Don.
Go ahead.
Hey, Don, did you just say they have little rubber things out?
Yeah, they have things that you can put on your fingers. They're like little rubber, half-inch long that you can put on your fingers, but I think that's stupid. You're better off just playing through and getting your calluses.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Well, I know what you're saying. Stop it.
Just asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend. But no,
Mine are
I
extra large on my fingers.
I downloaded the app from Play Store, and the first four I had to get rid of them because they wasn't worth a shit. They wanted you to pay $138. I said I ain't paying no $138, so I got rid of them. And then I downloaded another one, and it was free. And then I got a chart on there. Well, then I got a phone call. I had the free session and stuff, and I had to take the phone call, so I guess I might have lost my free session. I don't know.
I'll send you all.
Let me.
Everything is free as far as cord. I told you last night. You only need to know 5 to 6 chords and use your capo up and down, and then when you get that down, then I'll teach you how to go down the neck using your thumb, using the C chord with the augmented, and you'll have the same chords. That's just something that I think that you will enjoy. But right now you just need to do what you're doing and learn G, C, D, E minor, A, and maybe D minor, depending on the song.
G minor.
That's all you. That's all you need.
Uh,
All you need.
Hi,
I can
Stacey.
play
Hello, Stacy.
I can play pretty much with a capo any country song that's been written, especially the old ones, on my guitar, mandolin, whatever. Just using that. It's no big deal. You'll be
Can I say
fine.
something? Can I break in and say something to Tiffany, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
Absolutely. Go, bro.
Okay, Tiffany, I see you wrote down that you have a big spider in your house. If you have hairspray and you see him, spray him until he quits moving, and then leave him sit for a while, and then you can go scrape him up and throw him out.
Edna, she'd
That-
be.
I
Edna'd
like
be
that.
out.
I'm not
That's the
afraid of
best way
spiders
to-
much.
Yeah, but that's the best way to take care of them if you're afraid of them. My one female friend, she had big, huge wood spiders in her house, and she used to she didn't use hairspray for herself, but she had cans of them sitting all around her house. And when she saw one, she sprayed it until it quit moving, and then when her boyfriend came home, he took care of them.
Wow. That's cool. Good news.
Yeah.
We got brown caloos here, and they're thick here, especially in the field. And I had a friend. He got bit by one, and heck, he had to go get. I mean, it started making his arm rot, and he had to go get that part and get it stuffed every week.
Ooh.
Wow.
But no, Stacy, to let you know, Monday we got a giveaway, and we're giving away cards. As long as you're here all week, it's in the chat. And at the end of the week on Friday, if you're here all week, we'll put your name in the drawing, and you have a chance to win a card, Bath and Body, or Target, or Pizza Hut. Or pizza.
Just throwing something out there. Did you see that? The misinformation is everywhere, but I watched Putin. They took over Kiev. It is in their hands,
Oh, good.
which is good news. When you hear, Russia's doing a good thing over there, and you listen to the mainstream media, and they what the Democrats are trying to do is cover up what they did with the FTX money or taxpayer money that they sent over there. Russia's doing the right thing, in my opinion, and they're being very conscientious about the normal people because they're Russians too. I mean, seriously. It's the Azkov Nazi Kasurian mafia that they're taking out. And the biolabs. It's really bad.
Well, they must
But-
have
Go ahead.
They must have desertion in the Ukraine because they were talking
yeah,
about
that's
that.
That happened over 2 months ago. I saw a video where the Ukrainian army basically came into the Russian army. It was a beautiful thing to say. They prayed together and everything. It was really nice. Yeah, they're fighting a very evil child trafficking nasty Nazi thing over there, and the people with hearts and a mind for God are are being brought back and actually reinstated into the Russian army to fight back for what they know is wrong. That's your Ukrainian real men, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
And here we are over trying to tell everybody we need to send them more money. Bullshit. One of my friends, a very good friend, a roommate in college, he still believes the shit because he listens to CNN. You know, I'm like, dude, we don't even need to talk about it. You'll find out sooner or later. I'm
I
not gonna.
still say American first.
I agree. Well, you're not gonna have to worry about that for very much longer. The fake Biden is gonna be gone. All that's gonna be revealed. Um, and I'm predicting, case I don't like doing dates, by the end of this month. And if I was to say a date, it would be the 19th of this month that a bunch of stuff is going to come down. Don't hold me to it. You know how dates are. But I'll just say, to be safe, by the end of this month, it's all going to be brought about, shown. Oh, by the way, McCarthy got the 4,000 hours. I forget, is it 4,000? He got the 4,000 hours or however many thousand hours of film from the J6 thing, proving everything that they're trying to throw at the people and those poor people they've got in jail. That was a planned thing to let them in and arrest them and call it the insurrection. Shit, they got film of people. I've already seen it. People just walking around, taking pictures, being peaceful in the White House. I mean, it was nothing. It's all bullshit.
Or capital.
What?
Edna said that they got all the video of the Capitol.
Correct. Edna's your best researcher. You know that.
Yeah, I know that. I don't know if that's me. That's
No, it's Dawn.
All right, I'll leave.
yeah, he's in the red. No, he's in the green.
Right. Should I leave or stay?
You're in the red again.
All right.
Blackwatch, you hear that rooster barking? Don's back. If I get him in here. There you go, Don.
Am I back?
Yeah.
Am I echoing?
Still echo.
All right, let me leave. Good, for sure. Hold on.
Irvin, why does sometimes the bar thing comes up? Like right now, your signal bar is not showing, and mine is. And like when Don was just in here, his wasn't showing either. But it goes on and off. Like sometimes you can see it, and sometimes you can't.
Yeah, I don't know, Larry. I'm showing all green bars on my end.
But I don't even see your scale now.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. I can't. You can tell me it's green, and I can't even see it, but I can see mine.
Yeah.
And like Dawn just came in, I could see his, and when he came back the second time, I didn't see him at all.
Yeah, I don't know. Don said he's back in chat, Larry.
Okay.
It's just like, I don't know
but-
why Dawn. I don't know why when Dawn comes on, his is good for a little while, and then it starts echoing, but it does it in every chat or every person's place he goes. It does the same thing. There's got to be something wrong somewhere.
Well, it's like it seems like if we don't keep refreshing, you start having more trouble with it. But then when he stays refreshed and we all stay in and out, it seems like it don't have no trouble. But I don't know why. Like you ain't done it yet, and it seems like yours is always good.
Yeah, see, well, I'm sitting right outside. My router is right outside my window.
And that's
So maybe-
like Miss Blue Moon comes in here and it don't do it. You know, it seems like it just does it on Dawn. I don't know.
Yeah, Stacy, I agree. Dawn has a time limit.
But no, I just all you new subscribers, thank you for subscribing.
Thank you for everybody that's in here and comes in here. We appreciate it.
I just wish we can get us a group of girls like we did have who wants to come up on the panel.
Yeah, the ladies usually don't seem to want to come up for some reason. I don't know why. It's no
'Cause
big deal.
they could leave their cameras off if they wanted to.
Yeah.
Especially, Edna, she got a lot of good information. Miss Blumen's got information. Teely, she hears a lot of good information.
Yeah, but T. Lee and Lily J both come up.
Yeah. But I'm saying everybody's got good information.
Yeah. Miss Blue Moon says that's because I'm special, Larry.
Oh. But you could share more of your information.
Yeah, instead of just between you and Edna, you can share it with the rest of us.
I heard her and Edna talking about some kind of information today. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was something about California.
Oh, okay.
It was like some kind of band thing that they started out there on fuels and stuff. I was like, well, that's just a scare tactic.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to stay in chat, that's fine. I just want to let everybody know they're welcome. We don't have to believe each other, but it's just nice to somebody does say something, go research it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that I don't know about, and I don't know everything. And if I don't believe it, I'll go look, and maybe I'll learn something.
Well, that's just it. I'm always looking to learn new things.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stacy, we'll welcome you. You can come up and chatter with us. That's what it's about.
Yeah, like I said, yeah, she probably got, she might have some good recipes to share with us.
Right. She might have some good survival skills she wants to share with us. We don't care what you talk about.
California being all vape and flavored tobacco in December, Tina said.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. It's like it's like these vapes. Are we going to see them all be gone now since they're saying they're putting too much nickel and copper in your lungs?
Yeah, probably. I remember when they first came out, everybody's like, "Oh, I can do this anywhere. I can do this," and now they're limiting them to places just like tobacco.
Yeah. Uh, when that first went on for the tobacco, I thought everybody lost a lot of business.
Nope, still a
Like,
lot of people smoking.
yeah, but I'm saying, uh, like where the place that I worked at, we didn't smoke while we was working, but we had our smoke shift and we still go outside. But heck, we had to leave plaque where you clear around the building and go to another building just to smoke. We
Well,
we wasn't allowed around the building to smoke.
I remember when I first went into the toy factory, they used to smoke all over the toy factory.
Huh. Now at the glass factory, we smoked in there.
Yeah. So got to go to Nevada and
There's
Arizona
Don
to see
again.
flavors. Oh,
I'm gonna
that's kind
get
of
you in
fun.
here, Don. Let me push on it. Try to get him in here.
Do you think that's happening because there's three of us up on the screen, Larry?
I don't know. I don't think so. It's just my phone. That's why I said I think I'm gonna have to take the screen cover off and maybe put a new one on it.
Clean it really good every night before you come on.
I've been wiping it off with alcohol pads. There he
There he
is.
is.
Now it's me. I accidentally. I think the problem is you got to be on Google Chrome. We'll find out here pretty quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
I think you got to be on Google Chrome, not just Google, and that's my bad. That's my fault. I
Okay,
just switched.
we'll remind you from now on, Don. All right.
You guys are all clear now.
Oh,
We
Larry ought
got,
to be able to bring up 5 to 6 people, from what I understand. I don't know.
well, yeah, he should be able to. But we know
Sick.
you are 60. We know you are 66, Don. So we'll keep reminding you, buddy.
Oh, shutting up.
I'm shutting up.
Well, good for you, Timothy.
But that's like, a town that we shop in. Now I'm going to echo. But, see it echo?
You're 5 by 5 on my end.
Bye-bye.
Larry's going out to recheck. Oh.
Okay.
Nope, there's an echo now, Don.
On me?
Yes, sir.
I'm out. Son of a biscuit eater.
Oh, I'm alone again. They all went bye-bye. Yeah, that's good that you don't smoke, Tina P. I don't smoke neither. Quit a long, long, long time ago. I don't even drink anymore. 11 years sober, unless I can get a hold of some moonshine. Oh, there's Larry. Dawn's refreshing, Larry.
Can you hear me, Irvin?
Yeah, I can hear you. Dawn had to refresh. It was Dawn echoing again.
I thought I was going to hear you sing that song. I'm so lonely.
No, we'd lose everybody in the chat then.
Oh. I don't like when I'm talking and it just echoes. So I was like, it sounds like I'm repeating myself like 10 times.
Yeah, well, that was Dawn again. Oh, Miss Blue Moon's looking for something. She's got all eyes up.
Yeah, she's probably. Well, she probably ain't looking for something to cook. She said she got a nice sub and that had it. I wish I had a nice fresh sub.
Oh, you had pork chops tonight.
I think I like to have a sub too. How was it? That was at lunchtime. I had that.
Still,
But
I just had a bowl of soup.
well, I like to have a good bowl of vegetable soup.
Well, this was chicken salsa soup from Thursday.
Oh, well, it probably was still good.
Oh yeah, it's still way good. I still have four bowls left.
But no, what the place that we go shopping in West Virginia, you know, a lot of the stores, it went out years ago. Now, there goes that barking rooster.
Yeah.
But now I remember what I was going to talk about now. But anyway, there was like 4 or 5 businesses there. Now they got nothing but vape shops in all those buildings. But a new thing they was talking about is all these stores is going to be exterminated starting this year. I think it was like let me think of the name of it. Ms. had a whole list of them. If she would pop up here and let us know which ones they were, but I can't remember them all. That's what her and Edna was talking about.
Oh.
Sears was one of them. Sears, and I mean, there was a bunch of them. I think it was like, I don't know, it was over 6,000 different stores in different states.
Going out of business.
I don't know. They're going somewhere. And I said, well, is that to bring in for the 15-minute cities?
Yeah, it could be.
You know, they're yelling 15-minute cities. You know, is that so they'll bring them in so they can have one of them big stores that sells everything? And
yeah, now that one that I was telling you about, I just heard more about that. They're on plan of doing that in 2040. They call it the 2040 plan, and it's Yorkshire, Britain, where they're planning to do the first one.
CVS pharmacy, Larry.
oh, yeah, CVS was on that list.
Oh, wow.
But that's like I seen a thing on YouTube. It said Walmart's gonna quit giving bags away to put your groceries in.
Well, they charge us 8 cents a bag out here.
Walmart does?
Yeah, all the stores. Every store in Washington State, if you get a plastic bag, you have to pay a minimum of 8 cents. They can charge you more.
I know it Save a Lot. We pay 10 cents.
Yeah, but that's Save a Lot. That's the company themselves. The government, our wonderful, lovely Governor Inslee did this. Unless you're on food stamps, unless you're on SNAP, which I'm on SNAP, so I don't have to pay for them.
Huh. But and they said there won't be no boxes there either, so you'll have to bring your own bags or buy them cloth bags.
Yeah. Well, when I lived in Florida, because I shopped at Save a Lot and what's the other Aldi's, because Aldi's don't give you bags neither or charge you for them. I bought a bunch of them bags, and that's what I just took my bags with me.
Well, Aldi's, uh, they're owned by Walmart, aren't they?
Oh, I don't know who owns them.
Or Sam's Club owns Walmart. That's what it
Well,
was.
yeah, Walmart and Sam's are the same. Yes.
Yeah, because I know one of them, Walmart owned them, and I was like, well, we got one of those.
Don't say he's staying in chat.
But me and Ed would shop there for a while, and then we finally quit paying our membership because I didn't think we was saving that much. Really, the time you pay for this, the membership, and then we didn't shop there enough. I didn't think we was, and then the price of fuel. I was like, heck, we just stay local.
Tina P said yes. It's 10 cents for bags here. No bags at Walmart's here in Southern Cal.
Huh.
So, yeah.
Yeah, pretty soon they're going to have us paying for everything.
Yes, they are. Well,
They'll
when they
probably
first, go ahead.
I said they'll even have us paying we'd have to pay the government to mow our own yard.
Yeah, just about. When this first started here with the, paying for bags, they weren't clear. They never said in none of the paperwork that I read about it, they never said that if you were on SNAP or WIC, you didn't have to pay for your bags. So when I went down to Walmart, of course, I had a big grocery cart full of stuff, and I asked the guy there. I said, we have to pay for bags now? And he said yes. And I said, well, I don't want my bag. I don't want bags. And the old guy that was there supposed to be bagging this stuff said, well, then you're going to pick it up off the turnstile, where they had the bags hanging. He started stacking my stuff there, and then he started stacking it on the floor. Me and him got in a big argument. And finally I said, you go get a manager now. And the manager came up and said, well, what's the problem? And I said, he's telling me that I have to stack my own stuff in my own grocery cart when it's his job. It's not my job. And she saw me with my SNAP card there, and she goes, were you paying with SNAP? I said, yes. She says, well, you don't have to pay for bags. I said, well, why didn't that idiot there standing with his hands crossed tell me that? And she was like, I don't know. She says, well, what's the problem? I said, well, I got bags out in my car. He told me I had to go out to my car to get them. I said, no, I don't. Put them in the cart. When I get out, I'll bag my own stuff, so I'm not holding nobody up in line. And she says, so all you want is your stuff put in the cart? I said, yeah. And so she ended up doing it. He stood there with his hands crossed and made his supervisor do all that. And then he wouldn't put it in afterwards.
Did they pick your stuff off the floor?
Well, when the supervisor started coming over, he hurried up and picked them off the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a senior. He was an older guy, probably in his 70s, but he thought he was a tough guy standing with these arms folded, And then of course me, I got a mouth on me, I just kept looking at him. Did you learn something today, old man? I hope you learned something today. You should have learned something today. I said that the whole time until they got me out of the store. The poor kid bringing up, he was new, and I kept telling him, I said, you're not doing nothing wrong, young man. You're doing a great job. This isn't about you. It's about him. Don't do what he does.
But no, there's all kinds of different things like that. I just think it's going to cause more trouble than anything.
Well, yeah, it is.
Yeah. There's this one old lady. She takes all her bags there, and she puts them on there's a big long kitchen counter thing there. You bag your own groceries up after they put them in the cart, but there's one lady, she puts bags out there she brings from home. So if you don't have 10 cents to pay for the bags, you can just go over and get them out of that. There's people that uses them too.
Well, yeah. Well, I took notice the last time I was at our Walmart, they got rid of the round things that they used to hang the bags on, and now it's just everything slides down to the end. But I told the manager, I said you should do like they do at the Aldi's and Shop and Saves. I said they have another cart behind the person, and they just put it right in the cart. As they ring it up, they put it in that cart.
Huh.
Come on, Bobby.
But yeah, I'd just say just keep your eyes open this week because, like I said, I think there's going to be so much information come out, and I still say you're going to see people. It's in government even have those documents, and it's like, why they even got those documents?
That's been going on for years. That's been going on since the 50s. The president's taking documents home, and then they come and get them from them. That's been going on forever.
Yeah,
Just
but
because-
Vice president.
but the thing is, he was a vice president. Why did he even have them?
Well, that's because he thought he could.
But
You
they tried that with Trump, and he was actually a president.
Yeah, he was allowed.
He was allowed, but but a vice president, and then he wasn't even in office, and he still had them. He had them documents, and he wasn't even president or vice president, and he's just letting them flow everywhere. So, how many of them documents got sold? That's what I want to know.
Well, look at old lady Clinton don't have her servers where they're supposed to be. Everything going through the servers they're supposed to be.
But so are you ready to get out of here, Irvin?
Hey, anytime you are, my friend, it's your show.
Well, you're a part of it.
I know, but you're the boss.
But no, I think we had a good night, and thank all you subscribers, all you new people in here. Hope somebody wins the cards this on Friday. I know somebody will.
Somebody's gonna win.
I hope it's somebody that I know. Because if I can't get their address, there's no way that I can get their address, or they can put it in private chat or whatever. If I can't get their address, or if you don't know somebody in here, I'll keep trying to get it off of you. But if I can't get your address, I'll just put it back in drawing.
Okay, I got a correction to make here, Larry.
Okay.
I am sorry, Edna. You are the boss.
Yeah, her is, I would say this is their show, but I wish they'd get up here and tell us some of their information.
Yes, it would be nice. And they're more than welcome to come up whenever they want.
But no, thank you all for watching the videos, and I'll catch you on the next one.
All right. Good night. God bless everyone.
Yep.